This program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com. Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball. WLCN's coverage is made possible by Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty. For more information, check out their website, merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. Elkhart, Croft, and Lake Fork Fertilizer Service, your local source for all your fertilizer, ag chemical, and custom application needs. See what Mark Gordon and the Elkhart, Croft, and Lake Fork Fertilizer team can do for you. Call 217-445-2631. Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, offering top-notch products and value-driven solutions for Central Illinois. Heritage Packaging offers the right packaging right on time. Learn more online at welchpkg.com or call 217-735-4406. Modern Brake and Alignment, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1964, offering full-service auto repairs, including suspension service, brake replacement, wheel alignment, transportation services, and more. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Stop by the shop at 1000 Commercial Park in Lincoln. Call 217-628-7650 or learn more at modernbrake.com. Go Railers! Lincoln Mayor Tracy Welch and Annette Welch. Attend one of Tracy's Coffee with the Mayor events to ask questions and learn more about happenings around Lincoln. Check the City of Lincoln Facebook page for dates and times. Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo.
Welcome, Railer fans. Darren Worth here, along with Jan Bowers, Coach Bowers, with us, and Connor on the video right here on the YouTube. We're here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, Neil Alexander Court. Decatur, MacArthur, and Lincoln Railers to set up. It's about 9 minutes away from tip-off, and Coach, we got regional action coming up too. We got we got about 3 games left. The regionals came out for the girls. We ended up getting a 3rd seed. I saw that MacArthur that we're playing actually right now has number 1 seed, but we won't see them until because they're actually hosting one. Lincoln's hosting one, and Mount Zion's 2. And Mount Zion, we will see them, but we played Mount Zion earlier and had a double-digit lead and ended up getting beaten overtime on them.
Exactly. So, I like our play with Mattoon coming up as our first game, and they're not as strong of a team, so that hopefully will build a little confidence, and then we can be ready for who I'm going to assume is going to be Mount Zion. And you're right, we had that big lead, and Mount Zion really turned up the pressure in the 4th quarter, and unfortunately we just were not able to respond, but I think it was something that the coaches went back and knew that they then needed to work on. They're anticipating a good full court press out of MacArthur here tonight. MacArthur comes in with a record of 22-5. They're 6-2, 3rd in the conference right now. Head-to-head, their 2 losses in conference were to Chatham-Glenwood on December 9th. They lost 58-36. Lincoln played Chatham a week later and only lost 54-45. They also lost to Springfield Southeast, and Lincoln beat Springfield Southeast. So, I anticipate this is going to be a very fast-paced game. On paper, MacArthur looks very tall, but on the floor, doesn't look quite the same.
Right.
But I'm going to assume that they're going to be quick. They're going to full court press, and we just need to be patient, smart, use our ball fakes, and take advantage of mistakes that they might make today.
Right, and looking at MacArthur out there, and you're always thinking of Decatur MacArthur, even with the boys, the girls. girls. They're always going to probably press, be in your face defense, and we've just got to, biggest thing for Lincoln is handling the ball. Against teams like this that's going to be quick and maybe run and jump is big on handling the ball. But MacArthur's going to look like some size down there too, and the biggest thing, we don't play a lot of girls. If we get in foul trouble, that's going to be big in this game.
It is. They've got two 6-footers, 6'1". One is a starter, and the other comes off the bench. Their leading scorer is actually a guard, though, averaging about 15 points a game. But what you said is very true, and what needs to happen here, Grace is doing a great job this year at the point, but against the full court press that I'm looking for and the defense, it's going to take 2 to 3 ball handlers. It's going to, and sometimes we don't have anybody come back and help her, and that's going to be very, very important in this game here today.
And we talked a little bit off air to where, even when we get a pass or get a rebound, to where our girls first thing they'd like to do is put it right on the floor. I like to catch and look, because you want that girl to actually come and get you, because you don't want to go right into her. You want her to come and get you, because Grace Snyder can get around anybody.
Absolutely.
Because, I've seen her all year, even against quick teams, to where one-on-one, she'll beat you, down the court. So we've got to look to see if it's a zone press, if it's a man-to-man press. If it's man-to-man press, everybody can clear out, and Grace Snyder can actually just take it down the court against her girl, and then set up our offense.
Exactly. I always want a player flashing back to the ball, though, just in case. Or maybe bringing somebody up to set a screen. That's something that I always like, to somebody come up and set a screen. But I bring a post player up because their defender then could not make that switch.
Right.
Again, I know that Coach Farmer and Coach Snyder, they've been working this week to prepare for this game today, and what they knew that they were going to see out of Decatur MacArthur. So I think we're going to have a game plan, and then it's up to the execution, and hopefully we'll have the hot hand. And I think it's going to be important that we see players drive to the basket.
Right.
They're going to close out and play tight on us. Then we've got to be able to put the ball down, drive, and then if they have somebody come over and double team, then hit that open player. And we did that very well in the last game.
Yes, we did.
Mm-hmm.
I thought so too. What a day for basketball too. There is so many games being played. We got our West Lincoln Broadwell team played for. I know at halftime they were up, I think, 23-9. I would assume West Lincoln probably took care of that team. And if they win, Hartsburg win. They play tonight, and I know WLB played Hartsburg earlier and beat them pretty good.
Okay.
To where West Lincoln could go to state. That state championship game will be Thursday too, and it's in Warrensburg, so it's not. It's right down the road. So so it's nice. Plus tonight we've got Lincoln Railers. We've got, I'm not positive. I thought Carson Comenick is, I think, 13 points away from 1,000. And Coach Alexander, everybody knows. Hopefully it's packed the place tonight. Coach Alexander's going for his 1,000th victory, and my goodness, grasping that is just crazy.
It is
because I'm looking at the coaches to see how many thousand. I think Gene is it Pingator over at Westinghouse or whatever, that he has like 1,038. He's retired now, but Coach will be second behind him.
Yes.
And I'm like,
and what an exciting win last night.
Oh my gosh, I was there, and I tell you what, I think I was still shaking as I was going home. It was almost like I played or something like that. I tell you what, that was probably the most crowd I've seen at a Lincoln game this year was Tuesday night against MacArthur. They were ranked second in the state, and then our second biggest was last night.
Yes.
It was packed. The band was rocking.
Yes.
It was almost like back in the olden days, to where you had the band, you had huge crowds and stuff like that. So hopefully, if you're not doing anything tonight, get out here to root the Railers on. It's another rivalry too, Lincoln and Lanphier.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
We've had some great games here and even over there. So that's going to be a big matchup tonight.
We wish them the best. Wish Coach Howell the best. So and Carson as well. So big night for
big night. Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Big afternoon right here and big night tonight, and How exciting for Lincoln basketball.
Right.
From the youngest up to the high school.
Right. With Decatur MacArthur, a big game. They're number 1 seed. We're 3 seed. Mount Zion's 2. I saw that MacArthur has beaten Mount Zion too. It was a close game though.
Yes.
I looked at their schedules and see who they beaten, who they lost to. They were a 2-point win, I think, over U High. We were a 2-point loss. We had to come back and I talked to Coach Farmer. He was once we put the press on U High, we turned them up, and we were down 15 at the time in the third quarter, and we ended up taking the lead late in that game, and they ended up beating us by 2. But this should be a pretty good game.
I think so. We'll see if Coach Farmer wants to come out and do a full court press here against MacArthur. I like it for us.
Yes.
Again, they always say the point of a press is to slow a team down. It's really to speed the team up.
Right.
And get them going out of control and make bad passes. It's hard for females to go 100 miles an hour and shoot a layup because we're not up at the height of the rim. And so sometimes, if they get going out of control, you let them take that shot, miss it, get the rebound, and away we go the other direction.
Right. JV ended up winning today, right before the varsity game. They ended up winning, I think, 48-25. That was a good win, and it was crazy just watching the JV play. They're short-handed because Sage Gilbert ended up hurting her wrist. The previous game against Champaign Central, like 2 minutes into the JV game. So, but we're going to send it back to the studio. They're getting ready for the national anthem. We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball. WLCN's coverage is made possible by Culver's of Lincoln, Me Realty, Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, Elkhart Croft and Lake Fork Fertilizer Service, Heritage Packaging, Modern Brake and Alignment, Lincoln Mayor Tracy Welch and Annette Welch, Grau Incorporated, Schneider Masonry, Collision Concepts, State Farm Insurance Agent Brian Clark, The Johnson Family, Simply Traveled Cruise Planners, United Community Bank, Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, LCHS Lady Railer Basketball Alumni, Rocking G Land and Cattle. Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball.
Let's meet the starting line.
All right, Railer Nation, we're back here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, getting ready for the Decatur MacArthur Generals versus the Lincoln Railers. Decatur coming in with a 22-5 record, and Lincoln is 18-8. So we're going to send it over to Jan. She's going to give you the starting lineup.
All right, for the Lady Generals from MacArthur, they will be starting at one guard. I'm going to give the heights that are listed, but again,
right.
I'll say them, but we don't think they're quite accurate. So they will be starting at one guard, a 5'9" senior, Kylie Carson. They will be starting at center, 6'1" senior, Ashanti Ayers. 5'11" senior guard, Lamara Cliff, and a forward 5'11", Journey Wilson. wears number 23. And then at another guard, their leading scorer is Lexi Meyer, 5'11", senior.
Yeah, Meyer might be the only one that maybe be
Yes,
close to
be the close to the height. Again, the Lady Generals 22-5, 6-2 in the Central State 8. They average almost 60 points a game. Leading scorer again, Lexi Meyer, averaging almost 15 a game from the guard position. So right now we have the Lincoln Lady Railers promo going. So we'll just give a minute here, and then we'll come back with their starting lineups.
Yeah, it's always good to look at the board, and the kids probably get fired up to look at themselves on this big board here. I didn't see any of them dunking on that board, though.
No. You know, I said as a coach from the opponent, I would not have allowed my players to watch it.
Nope.
Yeah. Yep. All right, so let's take a look here for the Lincoln Lady Railers. They will be starting at guards. 5'5" senior, number 2, Lily Holmes. 5'3" senior, number 3, Grace Schneider. And 5'6" senior, number 4, Mesa McLeod. Starting inside for the Lady Railers tonight, Grace Bivens, 6-foot freshman, going to get the nod. And, of course, our 5'8" senior leader, number 25, Mia Clark. Mia had another good game. We had a slow third quarter in the last game where the only points we scored were from the free throw line, and then struggling a little bit in the fourth quarter, and then Mia came out and lit it up and scored there and gave us the win. So
and really after, I mean, Mia's been on a pretty good streak the last 2 games. She got her 1,000-point last Friday at U-High, and man, I tell you what, that next day she was on fire at Champaign, man. She was shooting from the parking lot and draining them.
Yeah, I'm sure it was just a relief to get it out of the way. You know, the big hype coming in, and what a great honor for Mia. She's certainly deserving. She's had a great run here, and we hope that it's going to go a little bit further for her, getting through the regionals into the sectionals, and let's just see how far we can go for all of our seniors that we have.
Right, Coach. What's the 3 things you're looking for today?
Well, again, I think we have to minimize our turnovers. We're going to expect that full court pressure, the fast pace from MacArthur, minimize those turnovers. We have to rebound. They have some good height inside. We're going to have to block out and rebound, and again, it comes down to free throws at the end of the game. Yeah,
I can't imagine Decatur MacArthur ended up getting that tip. Their height is pretty good. So we've got Carson with the ball out top. Lily Holmes, our 1-2-2 press right here. Throws it to 22 Cliff in the corner. Back to Meyer, to Carson. Back to Wilson, to Carson, to Meyer. They're way out there, too.
Yes.
Oh, a cross court in the corner for Cliff. Air ball. Gets the board. MacArthur back to Meyer, their leading scorer. Another air ball, and it should be Lincoln ball out of bounds.
All right. So good defense there by Lincoln. Decatur had some patience, couldn't get those shots to fall, and now here comes the full court press.
Oh, and we throw it right out of bounds right off the get-go. Yeah, it looked like I think Lily and Snyder went about to the same spot.
Yes.
I think one was supposed to screen the other, and we threw it. McLeod threw it right out of bounds. Meyer's going to take the ball out of bounds. Looking, throws it up to Cliff. Cliff has it, dribbling out to Carson. Looks like their offense is 1-2-2-2. It looks like Meyer has it out by 3 points. Snyder on her, throws it to the corner. Looks like they're looking into what was that, Ayers?
Good defense there by Lincoln.
Great defense.
Really moving well.
Decatur turns it over. It's going to be Lincoln ball out of bounds. McLeod still looking, trying to look, throws it ahead to Mia Clark. Tell you what, the pressure is getting to us. Mia's going to dribble to the corner.
That face guard is tough. You have to run a little gimmick out of bounds versus that.
Snyder has it, gets a screen by Biven, gives it to McLeod. McLeod drives baseline, back to Snyder. Snyder looking, dribbles up top, still looking, hands it off to Mia. Mia gets bumped a little bit, no call to Biven. Biven, nice drive to the baseline to Mia. Shot from the wing, no good. It's going to be MacArthur. Comes out with the rebound with Cliff. Cliff's dribbling up, gives it to Meyer up top. To Carson on the wing. Carson looking, Snyder out on her. To Meyer. Might want to get on Meyer. Leading scorer to Carson. Carson's looking, gives it to Meyer. Meyer skips it to Wilson. Wilson.
Good. Ooh.
Yeah.
Wrong hand. She just went with the wrong hand. Was trying to get there and went with the right hand instead of the left hand, and got called for the foul.
Well, and if you're not going to get around there, you might as well let her catch it.
Exactly.
And just play right behind her.
And turn to the middle because we collapsed so well.
Yeah. Meyer's going to take it all out. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson back to Meyer in the. She was wanting to shoot in the corner. Brings it back out. Snyder on her. Skips it to 22, Cliff. Cliff to Ayers. Another turnover. Lincoln, both defenses playing pretty well right here. No score, 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Just starting. Snyder's setting up the offense, calling a set. Looking. Might want to get rid of it. 5-second call. Now she has good separation, too.
She does.
Gives it to McLeod. McLeod back to Snyder.
Tough man-to-man defense here. Switching on screens for MacArthur.
Yeah. Lobs it. You can't.
Yeah, we're not going to get that pass today.
No, not with Ayers down there. I mean, Ayers their tallest player right there, too. Cliff has it in the corner. Ooh, I thought Lily was going to steal it. Mayer.
Oh, good anticipation.
Yeah.
Grace Schneider has been involved in the last two defensive plays here for Lincoln, and great anticipation.
Yeah, Meyer tried to skip pass and got tipped out. Now it's going to be Decatur underneath their basket. And Meyer's going to take it out. Gives it to Ayers. Meyer's wide open for three. Misses it. Bevan. Nice.
Wow.
Bevan's got a wide open layup. Let's see if she can finish. Up.
Wow.
Good.
Great job by Bevan, sneaking through there to get that ball and then finishing, taking it coast to coast.
6 foot point guard right there, Coach.
Love seeing that from the left side even.
Well, they get it. I think that's going to be our ball. Another turnover by Decatur MacArthur. Tried to get it into Ayers down there and turns it over. So it's 2-0 Lincoln. 5 minutes left in this first quarter. Snyder has it. See right there, you just want everybody to clear out and let Schneider take the ball. And here she comes. Cliff's on her. Gets a screen by Bevan.
Big mismatch.
Yes, you got to roll too, and she did.
Oh, my
Snyder
goodness,
for three.
I love it.
Missed it.
Love it. I'm glad to see Grace taking that shot.
Yes. Meyer with the rebound. Skips it to Carson. Carson to Cliff. Cliff for three. Another air ball. That's probably their third or fourth
Yes,
down.
Yes, it is.
It's going to be a jump ball.
The fan must be blowing harder down there on there.
Right. It's going to be Lincoln ball on the jump ball. McLeod's going to take it out. 4:37 left and only 2-0. And we could see MacArthur in the championship of sections as we get through our regionals, because we'll play them and win the first game of sectionals. Snyder's going to bring the ball up. Blows by her guy, Biven, for a little 10-footer. Good.
Grace Biven with our first only 4 points in the game, but a great pass there by Grace Schneider in drawing the defense.
4-0 Lincoln. Here comes Meyer. Gives it to Carson. Carson's going to bring it up. She's out top. Lily Holmes out on her. To Meyer. Meyer looking. Gives it to Carson. Carson. Looks like that's Wilson. Wilson's our second leading scorer. They lob it to Ayers. Ayers just can't catch the ball down there.
It was a good look. She was posting well.
Another turnover. Schneider's going to bring it up on Cliff. Hands it off to Mia Clark. Mia, nice spin move by Mia. To Biven, another 10-15 footer. Missed it. Meyer with the board. Got to get back. Good job by Biven with a steal. Biven gives it to Mia Clark. Mia looking.
Good patience.
Yes. Gives it to Snyder. Snyder to McLeod. Back to Snyder. Snyder's going to set up a set up right here and gives it to Lily. Lily looking, gives it to Biven. Biven, nice drive. Spins. Nice fake.
What a great move and a foul.
And it's going to be a foul. What a move by Biven down there. I mean, that's a freshman down there, too. Plays like a junior, senior.
Yeah, she is not afraid to do that. And, you know, the thing is, there's a lot of officials that would call it travel on that play. It is not a travel. So
Euro step right there, they call it.
Great job there by Grace, and I'm glad the refs recognized that it was a good move.
Grace has first 5 points, 3-17, and we're pitching a shutout right here.
Well, they're definitely, putting a lot of pressure on Mia. They know they want to take the shots away from her, so it's going to be important for the Lady Railers, the other players, to step up, and that's what we're seeing right now out of Biven.
Biven, 6 makes both of them, and they throw it away again. So it's going to be, and should be underneath our basket. They threw it all the way down by our bench, and it should be down here underneath our basket, and it's going to be 6-0. I bet you MacArthur's got probably 5-6 turnovers.
Yes.
And about 4 air balls.
Yes.
So Lincoln doing a great job defensively. Now McLeod gives it to Biven. Why not? She's been the star so far right now. Schneider has it up top. Schneider looking, gives it to Lily Holmes. Mia's cutting, gives it to Biven. Biven looking to drive.
Oh, there it
McLeod
is.
wide open
Let's
for 3.
get that.
Up. Ooh, almost
Right on
Mia with
line.
a good board. Up good.
Line.
Mia Clark for 2. Her
Yeah.
first 2 points of the game.
Good look there by McLeod, right on line, just a little bit short, and a great rebound and put back by Clark.
Yeah, I thought it was in.
I did too.
Wilson gives it to Carson. Carson to Taylor in the corner. Back to Carson, to Meyer. Meyer looking, throw it away again. Trying to get to Ayers down, they're trying to get to Ayers down low and just can't get it to her. I bet that's 4th turnover, just trying to get it to her.
Easily. MacArthur just a little shook up. You know, going against this 1-2-2 is not easy.
Right.
Even trying to prepare for it, it's just a very different defense, and you can't run your normal offense. And the Lady Railers, again, doing a great job of closing out.
Yeah, it's going to be a timeout. And like you said, we'll keep it here, with the 1-2-2. I mean, how much do you prepare for it? Because not too many teams play the 1-2-2 around here, and especially like we do.
Right, exactly. We've seen a lot of teams trying to run either a 2-post successfully against us or a short corner running the baseline.
Right.
And right now MacArthur has 4 out. They do have, sometimes they're putting another post player up at the free throw line who's popping out. And I'm sure they're used to going inside to their big girl. And right now they just can't quite get the passes there.
Right.
So that's good defense.
Yeah.
Good defense by Lincoln.
Yeah, it looks like Gilbert's checked in for Lincoln for Bevan. Give her a little break. She's been really great right now. Paisley throws it. Paisley Holmes throws it up to Mia. Mia, nice pass, but Sage gets a block, but Paisley gets it. Mia gets it. Oh no!
Wow.
And Taylor comes out with the rebound.
I thought that could have been a foul. I thought Holmes
so
could have been
too.
going to the line.
Yep. Yeah, Gray Gilbert got blocked, and Paisley was running down and grabbed it. And I thought she got fouled, and then she missed it, and then Mia Clark missed a layup. So, nice move by
Good drop.
Wilson in the corner.
Yeah, great drop there by Holmes. Get a piece of that ball.
So we got 2:05 left in the first quarter, and Lincoln up 8-0. Meyer's going to take the ball out. Looking, throws it all the way out to Wilson. Wilson back to Meyer. Meyer's going to drive baseline. Nice jumper by Meyer right there.
That was a pretty shot. Their leading score.
8-2. Schneider has it. Go ahead and clear McLeod. Now they're going to run and jump. Great job of passing by Schneider. Oh, nice look. Gives it out. Schneider to Paisley Holmes. Holmes has it. Wants to drive. Layup. Good.
That's a freshman, by the way.
Yes. Oh, yeah. 2 freshmen's got 8 points out of our 10 right now.
I will say that Paisley Holmes has no fear.
No.
And I love that.
No. And I really like her down on this end defensively.
Yes, absolutely.
She's really active defensively. Taylor has it to Carson. Carson's going to drive. Travel. But they're going to call a foul. But I thought the travel happened before the foul. But
that's not a Euro step when you can't do that.
Right.
It was a Euro step, but it was a travel.
Looked a little awkward Euro step right there, but Decatur MacArthur's going to have it down underneath their basket. Meyer's going to take the ball out, looking, gives it to Carson. Carson up top, shot by Taylor for 3, up good.
Boy. Long shot there by Taylor.
Yeah, she just came in about 3-4 minutes ago. 10-5 Lincoln. Paisley Holmes going to beat the press herself. She's looking, gives it to Biven. Biven drives. Nice move by Biven, up good.
Oh, boy.
What a move by Biven. 12-5, 55 seconds left. Here comes MacArthur. You have Meyer bringing it up. Paisley's on her. Looking in the corner to Wilson. Back to Meyer. Oh, Taylor's open, and Biven gets back. Taylor misses it. Here comes Schneider.
Very smart defense there by Biven not to foul.
Yeah, Schneider has it with 36 seconds left. We'll see if we can... too much time maybe to stall for one shot, Coach?
Well,
I mean, he's got 25 seconds.
Yes. They got our little weave going.
Let it go.
Oh, I
Let
thought
it
it was off of
Yeah.
MacArthur. I thought it was off of MacArthur.
Schneider was driving to the basket, and they hit it out of her hands, and then she tried to save it. And
And that's sometimes when you try to run that stall, sometimes it
Right.
goes against you. That's hard, I think, for girls to do more than it is for guys.
Yes.
We had what we call the 25 pass drill that's set up for us that worked very, very well.
Right. All right, they're going to probably stall for the last second shot. 10 seconds left. Meyer has it, 12-5 Lincoln. Meyer still has it. There's 5 seconds left. I don't know when she's going to, she might jack one up here, and she is. It's a bomb from 3, and I thought it was in, but no good. Wow. Lincoln takes a first quarter lead, 12-5. We'll send it back to the studio. Be back in 1.
Full Gospel Evangelistic Center makes an impact locally and beyond through a wide range of events, ministries, and outreaches. Pastors Steve and Debbie Owens invite you to worship Sunday mornings at 10:30 and attend Wednesday night Bible studies at 6:30. Connect with FGEC online, follow them on Facebook, download their app, and visit their new website at myfgec.org with live YouTube video streams as well as recordings of services and special events. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln.
I don't remember how it started. Our back and forth. It always came back. Dad! You probably don't remember what you told me.
That was perfect.
But I heard every word.
Back at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, Lincoln heading into the second quarter up against Decatur MacArthur, 12-5. Did you like what you saw, Coach?
Well, I sure do, and what a great start for Lincoln, having our freshman Grace Biven coming out and scoring 8 points there in the first quarter, and I don't think MacArthur was expecting that,
No.
and what a relief that was for the other players. So, and it took MacArthur a while to even get decent shots off, and the defense for Lincoln is very good so far.
And it just started out even better because Meyer threw it out of bounds, and it's going to be Lincoln ball with 11 seconds into this second quarter. And you're right, our defense, I bet you MacArthur's got 8-9 turnovers at least.
Easily.
Schneider has it. Paisley was taking it out. Gives it to Schneider. Cliff on her. Paisley's got a wide open to the lane. Nice
great
pass.
Oh, my goodness. How is that not a foul?
That's got to be a foul.
Yeah, Biven hit from behind.
Yeah, it's going to be Lincoln ball. MacArthur hit it out bounds.
Yeah, you can't fall like that on purpose.
No,
Yeah,
no, it's Lily's going to take the ball out, looking. Now they call a foul. It's a holding on looks like it could be on what is it, Wilson? Yeah, Wilson's going to be on the so Lily's going to take the ball out again. That's the first foul of the quarter. Looking, gives it to Mia. Mia looking to drive on Wilson. Nice left-handed. Oh, I thought that was going to be good.
I like that shot. And out of bounds,
Yeah, MacArthur had the rebound and dribbled it right out of bounds.
And I think that's going to be very important for us, for Mia, to be able to take that drive in and get some shots in the paint, maybe draw some fouls. So that's going to be important for us today.
Oh, nice pass. Missed the layup. Biven has it. Gives it to Lily Holmes. Lily's looking. Gives it to Snyder.
Good rebound, and very smart for Grace not to try to take that up against the taller 6'1" player.
Oh, nice move by Snyder. Up, misses the layup. A good board by number 21, Stewart. Just came in the game. Gives it to Meyer. Meyer's going to bring it up. 7:05 left in the second quarter. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson drive up, good. Yeah, nobody wanted to get in front of her. It's 12-7, Lincoln. Snyder has it. It's going to bring it up against their press. Snyder looking, is going to bring it back out. Gives it to Mia. Mia drives up, left-handed, missed it. Ooh, man, they're going to get Mia Clark, I think, on a foul. And really, she was trying to get out of the way and ended up running into Decatur MacArthur.
And that's going to be the second foul on Clark, so she's going to come out of the game here. You know, I like the aggressive drive by Mia, but again, it's so hard to go that hard and put it up left-handed when we're not up close to the rim, and that's just a very difficult shot.
Yep, 12-7, Mia with the big 2 fouls. That's Hopefully we can get some scoring down there, maybe some Bivens. And it looks like Lily Holmes going to pick up foul. And we talked off the air before the game, too, is foul trouble.
Yes.
We cannot get into foul trouble. We really aren't that deep,
right.
Especially with Mia being our leading scorer.
Yes,
we can't afford her being in foul trouble. Decatur MacArthur's going to take the ball out. Wilson has it.
A little travel there.
Yep, thought she traveled. Up, no good. Nice board by Biven. Hands it off to Paisley. Here comes Paisley in a hurry. Paisley's going to bring it back out. Didn't have anything. Cliff's on her.
Needs a little help.
Yep.
There we go.
To Lily. Lily, nice pass to Biven.
Oh,
Biven gets fouled.
What a great play.
Yes.
Just from the start, good recognition there by Lily to find Biven, and Biven again, the patience not to try to take it up right away because it would have been blocked, and ended up drawing the foul.
And
so
you usually see the other Holmes because Paisley and Bivens played together for years, and you usually see Paisley feeding it to Biven, but that was a great pass by Lily Holmes. Biven hits the first free throw, makes it 13-7. 6:25 left in the second quarter. Second one up and no good. Lily Holmes with the big board gives it to Paisley. Paisley's going to bring it out.
we have nobody on McLeod, nobody on her.
To Lily, nice shot fake.
And pulled, love that
up,
shot.
No good. Board by Wilson.
Yeah, that's a patented shot there for Lily. I love her taking that. Those will fall.
Well, she's probably the best at shot fakes.
Yes.
I mean, man, she has a great shot fake. Taylor has it out on the wing, gives it to Meyer. Meyer out. Looking. She's looking to drive, but throws it back out to Taylor. Might want to get on her. She's already hit 1-3. Wilson has it up top. Good defense by Lincoln. Oh, nice steal by Lily Holmes. Here comes Lily. Has Paisley on the side.
Be careful.
Little late.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, I think it was a little late of a pass. Lily tried to find her sister on the fast break.
Good defense, though. Another turnover by MacArthur. See if we can take advantage here.
McLeod has it, gives it to Biven, to Paisley.
Set shot. Let's see if we can get McLeod. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, she traveled.
Yeah. And she recognized the defense there. And, she tried to drop it.
Right.
She tried to drop it so that it wouldn't be a travel. And she recognized that MacArthur had closed out quickly. Unfortunately, she just couldn't drop it quick enough.
Here comes Myers, going to bring it up. McLeod on her out there. Skip past to Taylor, almost threw that away. Gives it back to Meyer. Meyer wanting to drive. Oh, wild shot, but man, 21 down there. Stewart. Travel, yes. I was going to say.
Yes.
I was ready to say travel, but I thought maybe someone might have hit her down and get a foul, but nope, it was a travel. 13-7. It's going to be Lincoln ball. Schneider just checked back in. Paisley has the ball right now. That's a mismatch if Taylor's guarding her. Oh, that's a foul. I can't believe they didn't call that.
Oh, my God. That was another foul.
Lily Holmes up. Missed the shot. Lily gets the steal. Nice job by Lily Holmes.
Yeah.
But she ends up out of bounds. It's going to be Decatur MacArthur.
And that's tough. We've had some shots we've missed inside, but when they've got the height that they do, it's hard to really get that focus and be able to hit that shot. But we do need those to fall.
Yes.
Great effort, though, by Lincoln.
Meyer gives it to 22 Cliff. Cliff back to Meyer to Wilson. Wilson down on the baseline. Oh, I thought Paisley was going to steal it, and she does. Here comes Paisley. Paisley has her sister. Is she going to give it up?
It's a bounce pass.
Bounce pass, yeah, that should have been. But Lily tracks it down, gives it to Biven. Schneider up top's going to call a set. I would love to go to Biven right here, but Paisley's going to take it to the hole. Up, no good. Man, another missed opportunity right there, layup. Meyer has it, going to bring it up. 4:30 left in the second quarter. Lincoln up 13-7. Meyer throws it to Taylor. Taylor up for three again, misses it. Paisley tried to tip it out. Wilson, that's a foul. Yeah, Lily ended up hitting Wilson on the hand, so Wilson's going to go up with 2 free throws.
That's going to be a second foul. Going back to the 2-on-1 that we had, Paisley went too deep before she made that pass. You've got to get rid of it, just barely past the free throw line if you're going to. If not, you got to take it in all the way yourself or pull up for a little bank shot.
And you had another, really a guard with you with Lily Holmes, to where you can give it up even a little bit earlier, and then if that girl comes to you, you can give it back up to Paisley.
Absolutely.
Wilson misses her first free throw up. Second one, misses it. Biven, good board. Here comes Schneider. 4:15 left in the second quarter. Schneider bringing it up against Cliffsman all over Schneider.
Yeah, that's a hand check. That's a foul.
Wow, Carson steals it from Paisley. Here comes Carson. Up good. Did they call a foul? I mean, there's been so many fouls down here, and they called that one.
Yeah.
So Paisley's going to pick up a foul and the bucket. So Carson's going to try to get a three-point play for Decatur MacArthur. Makes it 13-9.
It's 3 players now with 2 fouls for Lincoln.
Good-looking shot by Carson. 13-10. Snyder has it. Paisley's going to stay in the game.
Again, right there is a push. That contact can't happen.
Well, and right there, it's going to be a 30-second timeout. Corey Farmer called a timeout. Snyder right there. You've got to recognize that run and jump.
Yes.
Because McLeod is standing there actually wanting the ball, and Snyder could have just kicked it up to McLeod.
Yes.
And then go.
Yes.
So Snyder, I know she loves to, and she's our quickest girl out there. But if you see that run and jump, you've got to give it up, and then we can have a break up there.
Well, that's communication. McLeod's got to be talking to her. If your player is running and jumping, then you've got to be communicating with Grace. Grace is under a lot of pressure there with the tight defense they're playing. So there's got to be some communication between the players.
Well, and you have about 2 of their quickest players probably on that ball too against Snyder.
Yes.
But again, Decatur MacArthur's been this full court pressure this whole game. Snyder has it, and they trap right off the get-go, and it's going to be a jump ball. Yeah, they trapped right off the.
Yeah, and that's what they're going to look for here in this. And, we're trying to do the stack here, but you've got to be careful where you get the ball when you get it down there in the corner in what I call no man's land.
Here comes Paisley. Paisley against Carson. Paisley's going
under control. Need to get under control. Need to get under control. Oh, there's a foul called.
And there again. If you're going to call that, you better call everything because that was barely a bump right there against Paisley. So
give Lincoln credit. They're not balking at anything. They're just playing. You know.
Mia has it, looking, and Snyder with the ricochet to McLeod. McLeod looking, gives it to Snyder.
Yeah, need to back it up. That's very smart.
Yes.
Reset here. Yeah,
we're going to call a set right here. Bivin has it way outside, gives it to Paisley. Paisley looking to Mia. Mia for 3. Her first one today misses it. It's going to be out of bounds. Decatur MacArthur.
Yeah, I like the call there by Coach. I like the call for that play.
I tell you what, I've never went this long of a game for Mia to shoot her first 3.
Right, yes.
I mean, that's her first one of the game, and Mia almost with a steal.
Good hustle.
Great hustle by Mia Clark.
Yeah. But again, MacArthur's all over Mia. They know that she is the leading scorer and what she's capable of doing, so they're putting a lot of pressure out there on her.
MacArthur has the ball, and we trap. Gives it to Carson. Carson's going to go down the lane. Back out to Meyer. Meyer for 3, up good. Tie ball game, 13-13. 3:15 left. Mia Clark has it. Gives it up to Paisley. Man, Biven's wide open, but Paisley's going to take it for a layup. And then Paisley ends up paying the price and gets hammered. Paisley makes the layup. It's 15-13. Great break by Lincoln. Wilson for 3, up, no good. McLeod with the board.
Good rebound. Good. McLeod could have stayed in her block out and never released, but she released to get the ball. So important in a rebounding position.
Schneider has it. Cliff's been all over her from the tip-off. Gives it to Mia.
Nice pull-up.
Yes.
That's it. That's the pull-up right there.
Little jumper by Mia Clark. A great handoff by Schneider.
It was.
Schneider's been doing a great job of keeping her dribble, too, as well.
Yes, she has.
Carson for 3, up, good, or no good.
There we go.
I was ready to say that's good for us because Snyder had the rebound. 5-3,
Grace Schneider in there for the rebound against 2 MacArthur players and draws the foul.
Yeah, that was a quick shot. The last 2 have been quick shots by MacArthur after tying it up, and we've benefited for 2 layups. So McLeod's going to take the ball out. Schneider got hammered on the rebound. There's been a lot of substitutions these last 5-10 seconds for MacArthur.
Got 4 fouls on both teams here in the quarter, so both teams will be shooting on the next.
Schneider has it. Cliff on her. Here comes Schneider. One-man press breaker right here. Snyder's going to call a set. Gives it to Mia. Mia to Bevan. Yeah, see if we can get McLeod a shot right here. McLeod up top for 3. Up, no good. Mia with a good board. Take it back up, Mia. Up good. Mia couldn't believe that she was that wide open for a layup. 19-13, minute 50 left in the second quarter. Carson has it, gives it to Cliff. Cliff looking, oh, I thought Lily Holmes.
Oh, that's over back. Oh, no, she caught it first and then stepped.
Exactly.
But she didn't have, yeah, well, it should have
but
been
we got a
back.
steal. Lily Holmes up front, up for the layup, up good. Great pass by Mia Clark.
It was. That's you had talked about that. When you get the ball, look before you put it down.
Meyer has it, 21-13. We are on an 8-0 run. Meyer looking to shoot. Gets, man, is she good.
2-pointer.
She has a nice shot.
She does.
21-15.
A very quick release. She has a nice little step back.
Lily Holmes has it, gives it to Schneider. A minute 8 left. Second quarter, 21-15. Good screen by Biven. Oh, Mia was open. Snyder with the little jumper. Biven with the board up. Biven misses it. Ooh, could have been a foul, but no call. Here comes Decatur MacArthur.
2 good shots there for Lincoln.
50 seconds left. You got to get on Meyer. Taylor in the corner. Ooh, I thought McLeod could have had. McLeod. Yeah, you don't want a foul right there. And then Coach Farmer shaking his head because that puts them actually on the line.
It does. You know, the thing was that ball was just right there. You know, that's just a reaction. That you can't fault Mesa for that. But when the ball's in front of you like that, it's just going to be a reaction for you to go for it.
Yeah, Cliff's going to shoot 2. She's a lefty. Up, first one, way off. Misses the first one. So right there, just looking at that free throw, you got to expect this is going to be hard.
Yes.
So you're looking at out there, you want Lily Holmes, you want Mesa to actually box out the shooter.
Absolutely.
So Lily Holmes can actually get the board if it's hard.
Yes.
They make the second one.
I would have never guessed that after seeing the first one.
You ain't kidding me. 21-16. Schneider has it. He's going to bring it up. Gets by Cliff easily. Here she comes to the hole. Biven, nice shot fake. Gives it to Snyder. Snyder up. Good.
Nice.
That's the shot. I talked to Coach Farmer earlier.
Yes.
And he was saying he was wanting Grace to take more of those 10-foot jump shots.
Yes.
23-16. 23 seconds left. MacArthur's probably going to go for the last shot. They'll have the ball to start the second. Ooh, McLeod, I thought could have had that steal. Carson, a little jumper, missed it.
Good
Number
rebound.
2 misses it. Harper misses it. Biven has it.
Yeah,
it's going to be a jump ball. 9.7.
It was, but still a great rebound there by Biven.
Yeah, it's going to be a held ball, so it's MacArthur. So now, unless there's another jump ball, I think Coach Farmer's going to get two girls out of the game that has 2 fouls.
Absolutely.
Sage Gilbert, or Sage, I keep on saying Sage.
Yes.
Gray Gilbert coming in, and so is Hutchinson. Here comes Wilson. Wilson has it, looking to drive. Oh, nice steal by Snyder. Here we go, 5 seconds, 4, 3. Here comes Snyder down the.
Let it go.
Loses it out of bounds. It's going to be 0.2 seconds left. I thought Schneider, if she had the ball, she had a wide open layup.
Be aware, it's got to be a catch and shoot.
Yep.
Got to be a catch and shoot. Might try to lob it over to Biven. I'd set a screen for her, pull her around, let her shoot it.
McLeod up. And that's the end of the. I don't think he could have done anything with it.
Right, so,
exactly. Okay, that's end of the second quarter. Lincoln up 23-16 over Decatur. We're going to send it to the studio for a 2-minute break.
Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball. WLCN's coverage is made possible by Culver's of Lincoln, Me Realty, Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, Elkhart Croft and Lake Fork Fertilizer Service, Heritage Packaging, Modern Brake and Alignment, Lincoln Mayor Tracy Welch and Annette Welch. Grau Incorporated. Schneider Masonry. Collision Concepts. State Farm Insurance Agent Brian Clark. The Johnson Family. Simply Traveled Cruise Planners. United Community Bank. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois. LCHS Lady Railer Basketball Alumni. Rocking G Land and Cattle. Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball.
All right, Railer fans, we're back here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium as Lincoln playing Decatur MacArthur up 23-16. Great half of basketball. Coach, we talked off air where, you know, you couldn't ask for anything better right here. Good starts. Biven getting her first start of the year, and she's making a difference right here on their first start, 23-16. So what do you think about that first half, Coach?
Well, I'll tell you what, for the people here at the gym and the people watching on TV, you can't find anything more exciting than what we saw. Lincoln has come out ready to play. They are fired up on defense. They are very aggressive on offense. I love the fast breaks we're doing. Sometimes we haven't been able to finish, but we're at least seeing them, taking them, and hopefully we can finish some of those in the second half. Biven, just incredible, had a great first half with 9 points, had 8 in the first quarter to lead us, and she's also doing a good job on the defensive end and playing good defense and on the 2-6-1 girls that MacArthur have, and she's rebounding, and all the players are doing the little things that make a difference. We've got a piece of the ball. We're getting some steals. You have Grace Snyder, and they're battling for rebounds against their taller players and coming away with it. So I think we have all cylinders firing right now, and we had MacArthur able to come back and tie it at 13, and then Lincoln again pulled away. So a great first half for Lincoln, I think.
Yeah, like you talked about, the defense has been the big difference. And when we come into every broadcast, and one of usually the biggest keys is, I always start off with defense. When I coached for many years, first priority was defense. We practiced defense. Probably 3/4 of the practice was defense, and that wins games. That stops teams, and we try to use our defense for our offense because you get steals, and I think Lincoln did that. They passed it up to Mia Clark had a great pass up to Lily Holmes for a layup.
Yes.
Paisley with a couple steals. So I mean, we are pushing the ball when we need to push it. Outside of MacArthur's full court, if you're watching it on TV, I mean they got a full court press on us, man-to-man full court press. Outside the first couple minutes, where it kind of bothered us, it really hadn't bothered us the rest of the game.
Yeah, they have a face guard defense, which is always hard to get the ball in, and then sometimes they throw a double team on it, sometimes they do not. We have to be careful where we get that ball. We have to make good passes, again, turn and look before we just put the ball down so that we can't get trapped. But everybody has to be coming back and looking for the ball. What's going to make the difference here in the second half are the adjustments that both teams make. So what are the coaches going to do? What is MacArthur going to do differently here in the second half? What is Coach Farmer going to do? Coach Farmer always does such a good job of recognizing what happens in the first half and making some great adjustments both offensively and defensively. And I think that is what's going to be the key here in the second half, or what both coaches do and then how the players respond to it.
And I always, when I'm talking to our team or whatever, the first 3 minutes of coming out in that second half is always a big key. You look at your team, the body language, how we communicate and stuff, and how we're reacting to the other team is really big, because you want to get off to a really good start to start the second half, just like you do in the first half. And first half, we started out great. Bivens scored our first 6 points,
Yes.
and we started up 6-8-0 right off the get-go. That's what you would love to see to start the second half.
Well, we've had some problems in the past where the teams make runs, and then you can see it on our faces, and we tend to panic, and we don't quite know what to do. So I was really excited again when MacArthur was able to tie it in 13, and we didn't do that, and we came back, and we were the ones that were the aggressors, and that's what you have to do. So I expect MacArthur to come out, do some things differently, put some pressure on, but it's how we respond to that, and we maintain our composure throughout the game, and we have to keep that pressure on them as well. They made some turnovers that were even unforced.
Right.
And,
right.
Hopefully they will not figure out our defense, and will still struggle with that in the second half.
Yeah, like you said, MacArthur's probably going to make adjustments. I think one of them's, they're going to probably use that trap a lot more, because that Coach Farmer had to call his first time out was when they threw that trap right at Schneider, right when she caught the ball. But you got to make sure, if you're going to that corner, that inbounds person has to really step in, because we used to have a press breaker to where we did throw it in the corner, but it went right back to the person taking the ball out, because nobody's usually guarding her.
Absolutely. And what's happened, and Lincoln's recognized it, is when they're playing that face guard defense, then when you can get the ball over the top, then we do have the numbers, and we can fast break. And we've done a good job of recognizing that. So again, we don't want to get it in that no man's zone where we're in trouble. And again, I don't know if Coach Farmer will talk to the officials a little bit, but I think there's been a lot of contact on our ball handlers that, and a little bit is okay, but, that hand check, that's what's supposed to be called. That's one of the things that the refs are supposed to be looking for this year.
And that dictates of where they're pushing us to.
Absolutely.
Because, you get around them and you have a hand check, that's almost stopping that ball handler from going to the hoop or something.
Yes.
So, yeah, the hand check is huge, huge thing. I want to give a shout out to WLB. WLB won 48-14 in their first game at State. That means that other team only scored 5 points in that second half, and WLB scored a lot.
Wow!
So they're gonna play at 6:30 tonight. It's the winner of a Hartsburg game. I saw at halftime that Hartsburg was down to the Peoria team. I think it's Peoria Christian. They were down 18-16 at half. And so that's who WLB will play tonight, 6:30. They win tonight, they'll play the championship Thursday night.
Yeah, we wish them the best of luck.
Yes.
Congratulations on the first win, and let's see if they can get another tonight. I'll run through the scoring here very quickly. First of all, let's start for the Lady Generals. They had 3 points from Kylie Carson, 1 point from Lamara Cliff, 2 points by Journey Wilson, 7 points for their leading scorer, Lexi Meyer, and Lanaya Taylor chipped in a 3-pointer for 3 points for their total of 16. For Lincoln, we have Lily Holmes with 2 points, Grace Schneider with 2 points. We have Mia Clark with 6, 2 in the first and 4 there in the second. Paisley Holmes for 4 points. Grace Biven again with 9, shooting 3 for 4 from the line. So I like to see that we have 5 players in the scoring column right now. That's important. I love to see that Grace Schneider has shot some from the outside. That is so important for them that she take those shots. And even if she's missed, we're getting rebounds. But she hit that one, and you know what? I hope that is a confidence builder for her.
Yes.
Mason McLeod has not scored, but her shots she's taken have been online. They're right there. So she is so close to breaking out of that slump that she has, and I think once she hits that first one, I think she'll light it up.
Gotcha. We are going to take a 1-minute break, send it back to the studio. We'll be back in 1.
Whether you're buying or selling your home, the brokers of Me Realty will work with you to get the deal done. As one of Central Illinois' top producing offices for decades, Me Realty has the experience to guide you through the process. You want results? Call the brokers of Me Realty at 217-735-5424, stop by the office at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln, or check out local listings online at merealty.com.
We're back here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium.
Dangerous pass.
Yep, Lincoln has the ball. Well, about turned it over. Oh, nice pass from Mia to Lily. Lily up, misses it. And, Lily with the steal underneath or a bucket. Great hustle by Lily Holmes.
Never give up on a play.
Never. 25-16, just starting the third quarter, up 9 on MacArthur. And MacArthur's #1 seed in our regionals. And here comes Carson driving baseline. Mia shuts her off. Back to Meyer. Meyer almost throws away. Cliff tracks it down. That's a walk. Yep, Carson has it to Wilson. Wilson looks good. It's not. Nice board by number 12. Looks like Ayers.
6'1". She just reached over the top. We were there with the inside position, but that height was just too much.
And like we talked about, she's about the only one that we thought was probably the right height on their on the roster. Because
but both 6'1", so those are the only two.
Yeah, and she misses the first one. I tell you what, they've been at the line quite a bit, it seems like. And
there were 2 for 5 actually.
Yeah, okay.
Well, now 2 for 6.
I was going to say they've missed.
Yes, they have.
Second one up, looks good. It is good. So it makes it 25-17. Just starting the third quarter and back to their man-to-man pressure. Here comes Mia Clark's going to get the ball right there. Gives it up to Lily Holmes. Good break. Here comes Lily. Fast break up. No good. Lily stays with it. Grabs it. Gives it to. Nice pass by Mia Clark.
What a great court awareness there by Clark.
Wow.
To know that Bivin was there and open.
Wow. Great pass. Here comes Meyer in a hurry. 27-17. Lincoln. Cliff has it outside. Cliff tracks it down. Lily all over. Good job by Snyder to trap her up there. Meyer gets it now on the wing. Meyer skips it to Wilson. Wilson to Carson to Cliff. Cliff for 3. Haven't seen that much. Air ball. Bivin with the board. That's probably why we haven't seen it. Meyer just strips it away from Schneider.
Yeah, great play there by Meyer.
27-19. She just ripped it from Snyder. Mia Clark has it. Foul on someone.
Yeah, there's a lot of body contact.
And what's crazy, they really haven't been calling much.
No.
But right there, Wilson's going to, that's her third. That's big. That's her second leading scorer.
Yes, we have Holmes for us with 3.
Here comes Snyder.
Lily, I should say.
Snyder, nice pass to Lily Holmes. Little jumper up, no good.
I really like that shot, though.
Nice job by.
That could have been her 4th, though.
Yes, that's true. She's got 3 fouls. Here comes Meyer to Cliff. Cliff's another 3, way off. Another air ball. Ayers with the rebound. Bringing it out, gives it to Cliff. Cliff to Meyer. Might want to get on her. Here comes Meyer. Wild shot. Misses it. Bivin. Lily Holmes comes down with the rebound, gives it to McLeod. 27-19, 5:40 left in the third. Schneider's going to set up the offense. Now they're going to slow it down just a tad.
Calling a play here.
Yep, calling a set. Gives it to Mia Clark, to Lily Holmes. Nice pass to Bivin. Up, no good.
What a sweet little play there.
Here comes Meyer down to the wing. McLeod has her out there. Meyer skips it to Wilson. Wilson wants to drive. Nice little jumper. No good. Mia gets fouled. Yes. Ayers going to get the foul on Mia. McLeod's going to take the ball out. 5:14 in the third. Paisley's going to check in for her sister Lily.
And you can see they've got 4 players here in the front court with the defense. 2 face guarding.
Clear out, McLeod. You don't want.
There it comes. There it comes. Come back. Now's where Paisley has to come back. Good job.
Throw it away.
Yes.
We just threw it away. Ayers tracks it down. Carson has it up top. 5 minutes left. And what's going on?
A warning. Warning on the
warning on
bench.
MacArthur. Ooh, I think his assistant coach, he's warning. So it's going to be the MacArthur warning. And I think he looked at the assistant coach. So, and ref's going to just drop the ball down. Man, if we would have saw that, we should have got up on him.
Yes, we should.
Yeah, he dropped the ball down and said, started counting. Meyer for 3. Meyer, air ball. Wilson with the board. Bivin's going to get the foul. I tell you what, that's got to be their least 6th or 7th air ball that they've had in this game.
And that's hard. That's hard to get a rebound off of.
Yeah, that is because you're looking to box out and stuff like that, and,
Yes.
and they're looking at the ball actually.
And they're coming. Yes, they're coming in from the outside. It's easier for them to slide inside.
Wilson misses the first free throw right here. Mia Clark's got to really box out Meyer because she's the active one down there. Second
Yeah, look
one.
at her push. That's a foul. And we called it, and he got it. Basket will count.
That's what I was just getting ready to say.
Yes, basket
Meyer,
counts, yes.
Meyer is pretty aggressive, and she pushed Mia Clark all the way underneath the basket.
It's only the first foul on Meyer.
Paisley has it, looking. Carson's on her.
Gotta be careful, gotta be careful. Under control,
Well,
under control. That's the,
And
that's where she needs to back it up, slow down, and then bring it up. Sometimes it's just the speed. It can go against you more than that step back and hesitation.
And she's gonna learn that.
I agree.
Because really, I think Schneider was like that her freshman and sophomore year, and now Schneider's one of the better ball handlers probably in the conference.
Yes, agree.
And now McLeod's going to take it out. There is a foul on MacArthur. Looking, gives it to Schneider. Schneider's going to...
Got to be careful there. Got to be careful. Probably get a timeout here.
Jump ball.
Yep.
Yeah, well, there again, Schneider just picked up her dribble.
Yes, and you look at where she is over here, 2 feet from the sideline, and that's easy to trap.
Well, and right there, you got to notice who is doubling you. You got to find, because... Meyer's been, she's been on McLeod most of the time, so McLeod's always been open.
Yes.
Here comes MacArthur. Carson has it.
Ooh.
Oh, my gosh.
Yep.
It's going to be on Paisley Holmes.
That's going to be her third.
Yes.
I like the trap, but again, you got to keep that space, and she just bodied up on her.
Yeah, it was crazy. There's already MacArthur's got 4 fouls, and Lincoln's got 3, and we still got 4:31 left in this third quarter. Meyer, I thought she was going to jack up the 3. Skips it to Cliff. Cliff has it. Looking to drive, gives it to Carson. Carson to Meyer. Meyer looking. Wilson in the corner for 3. Up good.
There it is.
Good looking shot by Wilson right there. Makes it 27-23. Paisley gives it to McLeod. Paisley still in the back court.
Trouble.
There we go. Paisley breaks the press.
Now kick it right there. Perfect.
Mia.
Perfect.
Mia's going to drive to the basket. Up. Lefty good.
Boy. Tough
what a shot.
there.
What a shot by Mia Clark for 2. We needed that bucket.
We did.
MacArthur was all over us. Skips it to Wilson. Wilson, we were out there that time on Wilson. Gives it to Cliff. Cliff, I wouldn't mind her shooting. Throws. Oh, McLeod. Yeah, she's out of bounds.
Thank goodness.
Yes. And
Thank
McLeod got, I think she got hit by Carson,
she did.
too.
She did. She took a shot there.
Yeah, right in the maybe nose.
Right in the nose.
So McLeod's going to take the ball out. It's 29-23, 3:36 left in the third quarter.
Even with that turnover, I do think MacArthur is doing a better job of controlling the ball. There's another.
Yeah, McLeod.
And again, we don't even want to give her the ball there.
No.
We do not want to give our player the ball that close to the sideline.
Plus, why she's sprinting. She's still sprinting, and we're throwing the ball. So you got to, Meyer, look at the shoot. Oh, Wilson's wide open for 3. Up, no good. Don't tell me that's on Bibb.
Boy, I don't agree with that. I'm not sure I agree with that.
No. Yeah, that was 2 girls going to, I don't know.
Yeah. So foul trouble gonna come our way if we're not careful.
Yep, Wilson has it up top. Schneider all her to Meyer. Meyer looking. That's a walk right there. Thank you. They called it.
she traveled when she got the ball.
Yes. Yeah, that was a travel. So Lincoln's going to be Lincoln ball. The clock's going to keep going. That's good for us.
All right.
Snyder has the ball. Cliff on her. Here comes the trap.
That's it. McLeod
nice
stayed
to
back.
Paisley.
Yes,
here comes
smart.
Paisley. 2 on 3. Mia for 3.
Hit
up.
That.
Be there. No good. Bivin with the big board by Bivin to McLeod. McLeod to Bivin. Bivin to Paisley. Now let's set it up. Call a play. Schneider is out top. Yes, we are going to call a play. Schneider out top. 3:15 left. Gives it to Paisley. Paisley looking to McLeod. McLeod was open. Could have shot that. Schneider has it. He's going to bring it back out. Carson on her. Snyder gives it to Mia. Mia, bomb from out there. No good.
What a good rebound.
McLeod with a great board. It's going to be Lincoln ball.
Nice job by Mason McLeod on that rebound. That's 2 good looks for Mia, and just short, just very close to going in.
I thought both of them that she has shot was in. Oh, Mia, another 3 up. No good. Bivin.
That should be Lincoln ball.
That should be Lincoln, yes. Yeah. Bivin was, man, I tell you what, she reacts so well of going to the boards. And MacArthur hit it out of bounds. McLeod's going to take it out. She's looking. It's probably going to be Paisley. It is. Paisley's got it into the corner. Bring it out to Schneider. Schneider gets bumped by Cliff. Schneider, good.
Watch it.
Especially with Meyer.
Help her. There we go.
Paisley has it. Paisley's out top. 2:40 left in the third. Paisley's looking to drive. She does drive. Good pass by Bivin. A foul on, looks like Wilson.
Yeah.
It's got to be her third, isn't it?
That'll send us to the line. And we need that. We need something here. It's a fast-paced game right now. Yeah, very strong defense. Good patience there. Good pass. We're going to hear Holmes to Bivin a lot in the next few years.
Well, and they're used to each other, and Paisley is always, dude, when she drives, it's not looking to score. It's looking to give Bivin the ball.
Yes, agreed.
Bivin makes the first free throw, makes it 30-23. She's going to get the second one. She's been up the line for 6 or 8
6 shots. She's 5 for 6 now today.
Nice, 31-23. Here comes MacArthur. Lincoln up 8. They have it. Cliff has it. Gives it to Meyer. Might want to get on her, Paisley. And gives it to Carson. Carson's going to bring it out. 2:20 left. Gives it to Cliff. Cliff looking for errors. Little lob. Nice job
Clark.
by Clark, but Meyer races it down, gets fouled. Man. And the ref out here is the one that called it.
Yes.
I mean, that's not even his call.
The good defense there by Mia Clark. She could have just stood in her place and then tried to reach where she was, but instead she kept following with the ball, kept moving with the ball, and that's why she was able to get a hand on it. And that's a drill that you have to work on, and that was very well done.
Meyer's going to have, and she misses the first one. 31-23. Meyer's going to get the second one. Their leading scorer. She has 9.
It's her first shots from the line here today.
She's going to have the second one up. Looks good. It is good. Nothing but net. Oh, my. Just a lazy pass by McLeod to Paisley Holmes.
Yes, and we can't do that against this press. You cannot do it. And now we're over in a corner here. Now it's going to be even more difficult to get this ball in.
Oh, nice pass to Mia. Mia's on a break.
Looking ahead.
Gives it to Paisley. Up for a layup. Gets pushed and gets going to get 2. What a pass by Mia. Mia Clark's had 2 or 3 nice passes.
She has. And again, with the defense face guarding like that, sometimes it's over-the-top pass that's going to be there. And then again, we are going to have the numbers.
Well, how smart is Mia to where she made sure the defense on that lob pass was, towards our towards their basket.
Absolutely.
Paisley's first one up, good.
Her first shot from the line today.
32-24. That's Paisley's 5th point. Second one up. It is good. 2 freshmen doing great from the free throw line right here.
Yes, they are.
2:05 makes it 30. Shouldn't that, 33-24. Don't reach,
Yes, he's got 3 fouls. We don't need that.
No. Yeah. They're swinging around. Taylor has it to Carson. Carson to Meyer. Meyer, bomb from outside. Up, no good. I thought McLeod had the board. Oh, that's a walk.
Yes, it is.
Oh, she banks it in. Meyer banks it in. That's off Paisley. That's going to be MacArthur ball. Yeah, right there. Good hands by MacArthur to hit it right off Paisley's knee. But again, we got to make sure when we come and get the ball, do not dribble the ball.
Exactly. They need to get it wide body, wide legs, protecting.
Yeah, you gotta protect it, catch it face, see where the pressure is, and then go around them. Because our 2 guards are quicker than anybody.
Correct.
Here comes Decatur MacArthur. Meyer has it out top. 1 minute 30 left in the third. Cliff has it in the corner. Looking. Oh, nice steal by Biven.
Helper.
Gives it to
Careful.
Snyder. Go, Snyder.
Nice,
yes.
good, nice.
Here comes
Good
Snyder.
recognition. Now get out of that corner.
Yep,
There
gives
we
it
go.
to Paisley. Paisley up top. Minute 15 left. Paisley getting pushed by
Yes. Yes.
Snyder has it. Gives it to Paisley. Paisley.
In a little trouble. See, there's Mia needs to come from behind there and help.
Oh, nice
the
back door by Mia. Up good.
Take that.
Wow, what a great pass again by Paisley
Yes.
Holmes.
In trouble. She and Grace both. Great job there of keeping their composure.
35-26. Meyer.
Good defense. That's a travel.
Yep, Taylor, that looks off. It is. Biven with another rebound. Oh, man. Wow. Now, you got to be looking for Schneider right there.
Yes.
She threw it to McLeod. I thought it was going to be a steal. But here comes Mia Clark.
Pull up.
Oh, great pass.
Yes,
Biven up
nice.
good.
What great offense by the Lady Railers. My goodness.
Lincoln up 37-26. 26 seconds left. Meyer wants to take it over by herself. Carson gives it to Cliff. Cliff for three. She's been way off. Oh, great job by McLeod. It's going to be off MacArthur.
Yeah, give great credit to Mesa there.
Yes.
Going for that ball. It looked like it was going to be an easy catch for MacArthur, and she just came right through and Lincoln with the ball.
Here comes, we give it to Snyder. Schneider, here comes one man. Fast break. Snyder breaks it easy. Got to watch out because
there comes,
Meyer's going to everywhere. That's a foul. Good job by Schneider. 6.8. She's going to go to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Great dribbling by Schneider. Sometimes you over dribble, but if you get in that paint, bring it back out because the 5 second is probably off by then because she goes in and out. Yeah, she handled the ball for at least 15 seconds.
See if she can reward herself here.
Yes. First one up looks good. It is.
She does. Great. She's played a great game.
Yeah, great floor game by, especially with this pressure. Hutchinson's going to, looks like a couple of the girls that have foul troubles going to take a seat for a few minutes.
Need to be careful here.
Snyder, 38-26, up, second one good. 39-26, no fouls here. Now you got to make sure you know where Meyer, she has it with 3 seconds. 2, does she know how much time? She shoots a bomb, up, no good.
Oh boy.
That's going to be the end of the third quarter. Lincoln up 39-26. We'll be back in 1.
We scored? Yeah, we scored going to the playoffs. I can't believe I missed that. Every time I'm buzzed, I spend too much time on my phone.
What? I should take your phone away.
No. I'll call for a ride. Hey, why does my face look like that?
I'm playing with these new face filters.
Okay, you know what? Yep, that's mine.
Kevin, I need that back.
No.
Kevin!
Back here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium, Lincoln taking a 39-26 lead going into the fourth quarter. Coach, off the air, we were talking about this is the quarter that's important to where teams that pressure us gives us a little problems.
And that's what MacArthur has to do. They have 8 minutes left to do something that gets us out of our rhythm and gets them some easy baskets. So we have to be very patient. We have to be smart with the ball. As you said, we have to catch and look before we put it down, and we have to come back and help each other against this tight pressure.
Well, there's a mismatch. Taylor on Schneider, bigger girl on Schneider, gives it to Paisley. Paisley looking. Had Biven. Here comes Cliff. Cliff on the fast break. She's going to pull it back out. Gives it to Carson. Carson to Meyer. Meyer looking it over. Skips it to Cliff. Cliff's wide open. Gives it down low to Stewart. Stewart to Carson. Carson for 3. Up good. 39-29. Here's the test right here because if they don't score, they can't set up the press.
That's right. Need help here. Need help here.
Nice pass to Schneider. Schneider.
Be smart.
Coming down. Gives it to Paisley. Paisley, take your time. Nobody's even guarding Paisley. Here comes Carson out on her. Oh, goes right around there. Bivens going to be open. Oh,
Yes.
just missed the pass. Here comes Cliff. Cliff looking. Oh, nice. Oh, we had a steal. Didn't get it. Meyer looking. Skips it to Taylor. Taylor's already hit 1-3.
Yeah, the more we can make them pass, the better.
Yes.
That will help us. We want that clock to run down.
Carson has it. Gives it to Meyer. Meyer drives right around Biven. Up. No good. Nice block by Biven.
Oh,
Yeah,
off
she's
of
out of
MacArthur.
bounds. Yes.
Yeah.
It should be Lincoln ball.
I'm
Yes,
going
it
to tell
is.
you how smart that was for Mia Clark not to go after Lexi Meyer on that shot.
Right.
It could have been a foul, and she just stepped away, and it was a missed shot. It was a great job there by Clark.
All right, Schneider has it. Cliff on her.
Here we go. So that's where we got to come back. There you go.
Paisley
Get
has
it out of there. Get it out of there. Get it out of there. Nice, Biven.
Oh,
Nice
go to the
come
hoop,
back.
Bevan. Go to the hoop. Oh,
Good. That's
nice.
smart.
Mia has it in the wing.
Yeah, that's trouble. I saw that coming. It's not where she wanted to go.
Yep, we pick up a foul. I don't know who that
Yeah,
is.
she needed to come up to the top, not take it in the middle where the defense was able to drop down.
Yeah.
And that's going to be her third.
And plus, you know, the biggest thing is spacing.
Yes.
You know, the spacing, we've got to have spacing out there. If you have two next to each other and you're trying to dribble through it,
Yes.
you're going to have 2 or 3 defenders there.
Absolutely.
Carson has it out top, looking, gives it to Meyer. Meyer drives. Oh,
That was a foul.
yeah, and that's probably a good foul because that was probably
Yes.
a layup by Taylor.
Yes, I agree. First
So,
foul here, I think, on Grace.
Yeah, she's about the only one. Her and maybe McLeod. McLeod might not. Here comes Lily Holmes. Lily had a nice break because she had 3 fouls.
Yeah, I think try to give Grace a little breather here because they're going to need her down the stretch, her ball handling. So
Yeah,
give her a little bit of a break and bring her back in for the rest of the game.
For sure. Now we need stops because once they score,
Yes.
they set right in their press. Here comes Carson. Nice drive by Carson. Blocked
Good
by
rebound. Be
Bivens.
smart. Be careful.
Here comes Paisley. Paisley in a hurry.
Can help her
Settle
out
down.
here. Got to come back. McLeod needs to come back there. Yeah.
Yep.
See, that's where we don't come
Yeah.
up, and we have to come up to help get that. That sets up the backdoor pass.
Well, and Paisley, she's 100 miles per hour
Yes,
all the time.
yes.
Where right there, you could pull it back out and set up a play.
You bet. You bet.
Mia up for 3. Up, no good. Biven tried to get the rebound. But nice tip out by Biven, but Meyer to Carson. Carson to Taylor. Up, no good. Biven with another board.
Let it
it go.
Yes.
I'll tell you what, I bet you Biven's got a double-double going.
Yes. Yes. And here comes Schneider. Or that's what I thought. You know,
That's a great substitution
Yes,
right there.
absolutely. And give Paisley a little breather. She's been going here this entire time.
Snyder has the ball. Full court press. 5:35 left. Lincoln up 39-29.
Again, very important to step and meet every pass now.
Yes. Oh, nice pass. Oh, it's almost a steal
It
by
had to be
Stewart.
hyer.
Yes,
It
that's
had to
what-
be over the top of the defense.
Exactly.
Yes.
I mean, good look by Bia because Biven had her pinned. McLeod's
That's where you shoot it. You shoot it to that player.
Right. Oh, man. Lily had her.
Yeah.
Biven drives, got fouled, no call. Stewart with the board. Here comes Myra down the court.
Need a defensive stop here.
Yep, Cliff has it. Drive to the hoop. Up, no good. Air ball. And Stewart with the 2. Stewart with the rebound. Another air ball that they shot.
Yes.
But again, like we said earlier, the air balls are about the hardest ones to, because we're looking to box people out.
That's going to be the 4th on Holmes.
Yep,
On Lily Holmes.
Stewart's going to have, try to and 1 here. Stewart's free throw up.
Oh, in too soon.
Yeah, I was
too
going to say.
soon.
And they didn't call it.
Didn't call it.
Didn't call it. 39-32. She gets a bucket and 1. And who's the timeout?
Lincoln.
Lincoln. All right, it's going to be a full timeout. So we're going to send back to the studio for 1.
A great harvest starts with a great foundation. Since 1976 in Central Illinois, that foundation has been Elkhart, Croft, and Lake Fork Fertilizer Service. They're your local source for all your fertilizer, ag chemical, and custom application needs. At Lake Fork, contact Clay at 217-792-3397. In Elkhart, call Chris at 217-947-2221. And at Croft, give Mark or Eric a call, 217-445-2631.
Back here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Lincoln up 39-32, 5:12 left. Lincoln's taking the ball out. Snyder has it. Watch Meyer for a double. Here she comes. Nice job by Schneider. Schneider looking. Takes it probably all the way.
Not what we wanted.
Blocked.
Yeah,
No.
up against the 6'1" girl. That's not the shot we want.
No.
You just got to get that pass off and reset.
Here comes Cliff. Cliff to number 2 just checked in. Harper hadn't played too much. And she's probably in for defense, I would assume. Taylor from 3. That looks like off. Oh, Lily tips it. Harper gets it. Harper walked. Didn't call. And Lily Holmes with the big board.
Out of there. Help her.
Good rebound by Lily.
Yeah, settle down now. We haven't hit a 3 yet this game. Can you imagine that?
That's unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
Schneider with the ball. Gets a screen by Biven.
Help her out. Need to get a pass off her.
Oh, man.
Dangerous pass. Very dangerous.
Snyder gets it back. Dribbling it. Gives it to Lily Holmes. Lily did walk. You know, it's funny how they call it on us.
Yeah, it's clear travels down here on there. Yes.
I mean, that was clearly a travel by Lily. You know, I'm not saying that wasn't, but man, are they traveling down here?
Yes. You know, sometimes you just have the wrong official in the place.
Exactly.
And,
And it looks like Wilson checked in. She has 4 fouls, so whoever she's guarding, you might want to go right at her because she's a scorer.
She is.
In the corner looking to shoot the 3. She has it.
That's double dribble. No.
What do you mean that's not a double?
Wow, that is a double dribble.
And the ref was, now Wilson's going to shoot a 3. Almost air ball. And Carson gets it, gets fouled. If that's Mia, that's her, fourth? 3:55 left, 39-32, and that's our 4th foul in this quarter.
And again, they're wild shots. They're just crashing the boards.
Crashing the boards. Yeah, because really, I thought this first 3 quarters, I thought we owned the rebounds.
Yes.
I thought we did a really good job rebounding.
Yes.
This quarter, not so much.
Yeah.
Carson misses the first one, second one up, no good, hard. Someone was in early. I don't know if it was us or... Yeah, I thought it was Paisley. Yeah, I thought Paisley was in early on that, Paisley Holmes.
And again, they had the rebound off that missed shot, too. We've really got to block out and hold our position.
You know, I'm wanting to yell down to the official, make sure they're not pushing us underneath the basket because that's what they did again. And Biven with a big rebound, hands it off to Schneider.
Be careful. Yep.
Paisley
stay with her, help her. There comes the trouble.
Timeout.
And, yep. Again, this is where 1 to 2 dribbles, and you got to pull it out. You've got to be passing to another player. We're not going to be able to dribble all the way down the floor against this team. They're coming at us now. They weren't earlier, but they're going to come at us now.
And how you usually say, if it's one-on-one, yeah, you can get by your guy. But when another one comes, that's when you look to pass.
Yes.
Wilson has it in the corner, gives it to Carson. Carson to Meyer. Meyer wants to shoot it. Oh, nice pass out. Steal by Biven, but Mia Clark ends up getting the steal.
Careful. Here's trouble. Get it out of there.
Gives it to Paisley. Paisley, little jumper. That's a foul.
There we go.
But man, Paisley usually has that pass.
Yes.
That's the time that Biven was wide open underneath the basket. But a good-looking shot.
I don't mind that shot.
You ain't kidding.
I do not mind that shot.
Yeah.
And she's going to hit those. By the time she's a senior, she's that's Becca Heitzig.
Yes,
that's exactly what Becca did.
Tries to get it to Paisley for a layup. Paisley has it. Going to bring it back out. Ooh, a little high dribble there, but Paisley has it.
Yeah, we need to be smart here. Be smart, be patient.
Gives it to Snyder. Schneider looking.
Again, keep moving. We need to keep moving.
Why is that official counting? Because that girl's way off of us.
Yes.
Yeah, now she's way off. Now he's back to count. Now she's way off. Good job by Schneider, really.
Get it back out of there. Get it out of there. That would needed to be a quick pass. Oh, look
great
at
pass by Bivin to Mia Clark for a layup. Wow.
Well, I'm going to give credit for the pass, but it was the fact that Mia Clark recognized that she needed to make that cut to the ball. Bivin holding it there. Here came the trap, and we didn't have a pass, but that was a great recognition by Clark and a great pass by Bivin. That's a post player out there making that pass.
And she's doing it all today. Rebounding, scoring, passing.
That's the fourth foul on Meyer.
Mia Clark makes a three-point play, makes it 42-32, 2:50 left. Now just play defense with your feet, not with your hands. Meyer has it, skips it to Wilson. Wilson in the corner, looks to drive. What?
Oh, boy.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow.
I thought Bivin actually blocked that.
Yeah.
But I'm glad Mia
position.
did not try to foul her because I thought Bivin had a clean block, called a foul, so it's going to be 2 shots for Wilson. Wilson, their second leading scorer.
That's going to be the third foul on Bivin for Lincoln.
She makes it. She's got 7 points.
All right, we've got to be prepared for that press here.
Yep.
On a make, but we've got to get the block out here. There are 2 aggressive players here from MacArthur on the line.
Wilson up, misses it hard, and again, nice steal by Paisley, but Snyder ends up getting it.
Yes.
Great job. Here comes Snyder.
Go to her.
Yes.
Yeah, get that pass. Another quick pass. There we go.
Mia.
This is where we did our 25 pass drill, where it's just playing keep away.
Yep. Paisley
get
to
it out
Bivin.
Of there. Yep, need to get it out of there.
Bivin back to Paisley. Paisley to Mia Clark. Mia, nice job by Mia.
Very nice. Got to talk to her. Nobody talking to her.
To bounce pass to Bivin. Timeout. Good job by Coach Farmer. I was just getting ready to yell timeout, but I'm way up here. They're not going to hear it.
Yes.
But they're going to call it a timeout. It's going to be a 30. But right here, like you said, you got to watch. If you're Lincoln, you've got to watch them double, triple. But we're doing too much of dribbling right here and not looking for the open person. So we got to be strong with the ball.
And it's got to be a quick pass. You get one pass, boom, another quick pass.
Yeah.
Again, we call it 25 pass drill, and it was just keep away with quick passes, and the defense could never catch up with it. But everybody had to keep moving to the ball, and
because
that's what we need to do.
Here's the thing: once you get the pass, all right, they usually don't double until you start dribbling it.
Correct.
So when you get the pass from your teammate, hold it for a second or two, because you got 5 seconds to hold it, and then dribble to the next pass.
Right. Got to be careful getting the ball in the corner.
Yep, McLeod has it, gives it to, Snyder hits up getting it. Gives it to Paisley. Paisley Holmes has it out top. 2 minutes left in the game.
No, that's smart. That was smart. That handoff was going to be trouble.
Good job. Mia Clark has it right here. Mia looking for someone. Gives it to Paisley. Paisley right around someone. Gives it to Bivin. Bivin for a layup.
Great offense. Good patience,
job.
ladies.
44-33, minute 45 left in the game. Meyer's going to bring it up on Schneider. Trying to back her down, gives it to Wilson. Got to get out on Wilson. She's a three-point shooter. Hands it to Cliff.
They're going to be long shots and long rebounds. We've got to recognize that.
Oh, that was a hook.
That's a bailout. That's a bailout. What's he? Yeah, he's not the official.
How's he calling it down there?
I agree. People fall down. It's because she was out of control. It wasn't because Lincoln did anything.
Well, and Meyer hooked our guard that was guarding her.
Yes. Luckily only on McLeod, her second foul. So
Meyer's going to shoot 2. Minute 30 left. First one up. Good. We'd probably expect her to make it, their leading scorer.
She's 2 for 3 so far from. So we need to be prepared here for this full court press
and a long rebound.
Yes,
because they've been crashing those boards pretty good.
Look at him pushing. Look at him pushing us.
And they're going to call a timeout. That was probably a good timeout by MacArthur. Is it going to? It's going to be a full timeout. So it's 44-35. We're going to send it back to the studio for a minute break.
STEM is everywhere. Like here, behind the scenes of The Walking Dead. STEM can create new worlds on and off the screen. The only limit is your imagination. Get inspired at SheCanSTEM.com.
Culver's is a family restaurant. To me, that means being the place that puts a smile on everyone's face. We're famous for our cooked-to-order butter burgers and frozen custard made daily inside our restaurants. But we've always believed more menu options mean more ways to brighten your day. We source the finest chicken to bring you our tenders and chicken sandwiches. And our cheese curds. They're a Wisconsin tradition we're proud to share with you. So take the next meal shift off and let us take care of you. Welcome to Delicious.
Culver's, home of the Butterburger, 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln.
All right, we're back here at Roy S. Anderson. Oh, looks like Lincoln's going to take it out. It looks like the Illinois press breaker right here. All 5 girls are on the baseline, and now that's perfect.
Yeah,
my goodness.
Still need to be careful, though. We need to get a pass.
Lincoln up 44-35, and they've got to foul us twice before we go to the free throw line. Good job by Schneider.
Yes.
I wouldn't mind Schneider going in and out. You know, in and out. Now,
as long as our players are recognizing.
Yep.
Yes, there we go. Oh, and if that's on Meyer, that'll be her 4th.
Yep. Tell you what, they got a couple. Well, their 2 leading scorers both have 4 fouls.
Yes.
And I tell you what, Byer's actually guarding Mia Clark.
Yes.
She's been guarding McLeod the whole time. Mia's going to go, gives it to
trouble.
Schneider.
Yep, that's trouble. That's trouble. Keep the dribble. Keep the dribble.
Nice job by Schneider.
Yes.
Schneider all the way around. Good job.
That's tremendous.
Gives it to Paisley. Paisley, nobody's on Paisley. Gives it to Schneider. A minute left. Paisley has the ball right now.
I'm surprised they're not. Yeah, I'm surprised they haven't done more of a double team there.
Mia Clark has the ball. Looking.
Oh, push.
And they're going to call it travel.
My goodness.
I mean, I don't know what they're looking at right there.
I'm seeing a different game from up here.
About a push. Man. Mia Clark just got pushed down.
She did.
But here comes MacArthur. There's 50 seconds left. Meyer has it. Got to get out on the threes. She takes a bomb and buries it. That went right through the nets. 44-38. Just got to be strong with the ball. Snyder has it, gets fouled. So that's going to put Snyder to the free throw line with 40 seconds left.
All right.
We saw this again, Coach. We saw this with Mount Zion. We had a double-digit lead going in the 4th quarter, and Mount Zion ended up getting hot from three-point line, and their pressure kind of
Yes.
We had problems with it.
Yes. Grace 2 for 2 from the line. Again, let's let her reward herself for the great job she's done at point guard today by getting 2 free throws.
Well, and if you're shooting 2, you want to at least make 1 because that's 3 possessions right there.
Yes. And the second one to give your defense chance to get back and set up.
She misses the first one. Second one up. She's going to bury it. I was just getting ready to say before she shot it, she's going to make it.
Yes.
45-38,
so
37
look for Meyer to go aggressive to the basket. Don't foul. Good. Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel.
I don't know. They shoot a 3. Another air ball. Taylor gets it. They're going to throw it in the backcourt. Paisley chases it down. Good job by Paisley.
Nice
a freshman
job.
bringing it back out with 20 seconds left. Nobody's even on Paisley. Good job. In and out. Paisley still has the ball.
Good job, Grace. Moving back door. That was great.
That's might be
the baseline.
Nice.
There we go.
Mia Clark has it with 10, 9, 8. Mia Clark's going to dribble it out. Layup. Oh, misses it. And it's going to be a foul on Bivin.
4.2 left.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I know Mia Clark had that layup, but I don't think they were going to foul us.
No, they were not. I'm really surprised that they didn't come out more aggressive here, even in the last 2 minutes. I didn't think they put on the pressure like I expected.
And when you're a player, you're going to shoot that wide open layup. You know, for Mia. Mia's going to shoot. I mean, anybody's going to shoot that. You're so wide open. And I think she was so surprised she was so wide open and missed the layup. Carson's going to have 2 free throws with 4.2 seconds left. Carson's first one up good.
And Coach brought in Lily Holmes as another ball handler. Grace Bivin having a great night, taking a seat here as we just need to get the ball in safely.
She foul out?
She fouled out.
Yeah, I thought she fouled out. Carson misses. Great box out by Lily and gets fouled. Great box out by Lily Holmes. Just comes back into the game. Great job by Lily.
You know, Lily is a great rebounder.
Oh, yes.
You know, sometimes I'm not sure that people realize what a good job she does.
Well, she's so aggressive.
Yes.
You know, I love her on that top of that press on our defense because she is so active.
Yes.
And when that ball is up on the glass, she goes gets it.
Yes, she's very athletic.
Lily's going to have 2 shots. First one up. No good. I thought that was in.
Yes. You know, she and Paisley both have beautiful free throw forms.
Yes.
Beautiful.
I think so too. Yeah. Yep. So she misses the first one. Second free throw up. It is good. So MacArthur makes it Lincoln 46, MacArthur 39. They're not even going to attempt a shot, and that will
what a big win.
do it. Lincoln with a big win ends up beating the number 1 seed in our regional, 46-39. We'll be back with the post game and Coach Farmer in 2 minutes.
Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball. WLCN's coverage is made possible by Culver's of Lincoln, Me Realty, Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, Elkhart Croft and Lake Fork Fertilizer Service, Heritage Packaging, Modern Brake and Alignment, Lincoln Mayor Tracy Welch and Annette Welch, Grau Incorporated, Schneider Masonry, Collision Concepts, State Farm Insurance Agent Brian Clark, The Johnson Family,
Simply Traveled Cruise Planners,
United Community Bank, Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, LCHS Lady Railer Basketball Alumni, Rocking G Land and Cattle. Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball.
All right, Railer Nation, we're back here at Roy S. Anderson Gymnasium. Lincoln, big win over Decatur MacArthur, 46-39. Again, like we went over the regionals before the game, and MacArthur is the number 1 seed in our regionals. Mount Zion, the number 2. Lincoln, the number 3. And I think Lanphier was the number 4. Beating the number 1 seed is big going moving forward, because I think our first game is, I think it's February in regionals. It's February 17th. Lincoln will play the 7:30 game against Mattoon. Mount Zion will have the first game, and it's actually, what's great, it's in Lincoln.
Yes.
It's actually in Lincoln. We've already played Mount Zion before. We haven't played Mattoon or Charleston this year, because Charleston is playing Mount Zion. They're the 7th seed. Mattoon's the 6th seed. Over in the other one, it's Decatur MacArthur. That's the number 1 seed, and they play Eisenhower. That I think we beat them by 40, 50 points. And then Lanphier plays Taylorville over there. So, looking forward. I mean, we have a chance to win that regional.
We sure do.
And even looking at sectionals, beating Decatur MacArthur gives our girls, I mean, how much, that gives them, what I want to say, momentum if we face Decatur MacArthur down again.
Now, they were missing 3 players, and they could have been key players. I don't know.
I think Gibbs for sure was one of them. I think she was the 3rd leading scorer. They had her listed 5'11", but that's probably 5'5" or something like that. It seems like looking at their girls, looks like they add maybe, usually like you said, you usually add maybe an inch or so. I think they add maybe 3 or 4.
3 or 4.
But Coach,
probably draw a number out of a hat.
Right. Looking at this game, Lincoln played a great game.
This is one of the best offensive games and defensive games that I've seen, and it was handling that pressure and recognizing, throwing the ball over the top when it was there, taking advantage of that. We missed some shots along the way, and that is going to happen again. It sped us up, but overall, I think we had a tremendous game. I'm going to give kudos to Grace Biven for her first half, and she was our leading scorer with 17. But I'm going to come back and say Grace Schneider handling the pressure was a key to this game tonight.
That was that's what I was actually going to say. Kudos to Biven with her first start, getting her first 6 points of the game. She played great defensively, rebounding, offensively, great game. But Grace Schneider, I tell you what, go home, maybe get a couple hours sleep, come back for the varsity boys game. But she had a great floor game. I mean, she should be, she's probably really, really tired right now. And really kudos to Paisley Holmes too, because if Grace was out at all, or Grace doesn't get the ball in bounds, it was Paisley Holmes bringing up the ball.
And many of the players did come back and help out. Mason McLeod several times coming back and getting the ball. Mia Clark coming back and getting the ball. That, again, is so important that we can't just rely on 1 to 2 people to bring that ball up the floor and to handle that half-court pressure. So very important. Grace Biven moving into position to help get the ball when necessary. She just sees the floor so well. She has great court vision and reaction. I really like to see that. We didn't score a 3-point. We didn't make a 3-point basket tonight, and still, scored 46 points. And the key for us, we were 12 for 15 from the line, and MacArthur was 4 for 15 from the line.
Wow, and you look at it, it's always turnovers and free throws.
Yes.
You want to look at those two things.
Yes.
If you handle the ball and you make your free throws, 90% of the time you're probably going to win.
Exactly.
But Coach, I was going to piggyback what you were saying is this might have been the biggest team effort, team win that we've had this year, it seems like.
Yes, absolutely.
And now we are joined by Coach Corey Farmer. And Coach, we were talking just a few minutes ago. It seemed like a great team win, to where we just talked about that was the first game that we didn't make a 3. And usually if you don't make a 3, you're probably losing. But we didn't make a 3, or didn't really attempt too many anyway. And we ended up winning. And our defensive effort tonight was, that's probably the best I think I've seen too.
Yeah, I thought our kids played really well tonight. They hustled everywhere. We rebounded the ball tonight. We didn't make a single 3.
Didn't make a single 3. Is that crazy?
That's hard to believe, as many as we shoot.
Right.
You didn't shoot as many tonight.
I'm with you. We didn't. We didn't get. They were out there hugging them. And our guards did a great job of handling the ball. And I told them, we're going to have turnovers against a team like that. You don't see run and jump and pressure like that every day, and we can't emulate it in practice. So until you get the hang of what they're doing, to be able to handle it, you're going to turn it over. It's more about moving on to the next play and not moping and pouting about it and hustling back and getting it back the next time.
Right. And you had Biven with her first start. I tell you what, Biven's played good pretty much all year, but my rebounding tonight, points tonight, defensively tonight. I thought overall we were talking off air to where, you look up, Schneider might have had, a few points here and there, but I thought Schneider was probably our MVP just because she had to handle that darn pressure. But Biven tonight was just excellent tonight.
Yeah, she set the tone right from the get-go. I asked Coach after the game, I said, man, she had 50 rebounds tonight, because it felt like every time she was up there, jumped up and grabbed it, and we worked the practice on jumping instead of just standing there waiting for the ball to come down to him. But she was huge tonight, and they're bigger than her.
Yes.
And we were tough tonight. I was very proud of the kids tonight.
Yeah, looking at the stats, we were 12 out of 15 from the free throw line, and when you do that and can handle their pressure, we were talking earlier, you make free throws and limit your turnovers, 90% of the time you're going to win.
Yeah, and we got a little shaky there in the fourth. To start the fourth there, I think they looked up, they saw we had, I don't know, what we have, a 13-point lead going into the fourth.
Right.
And they were tired, and I knew that in the third, but, they let off the gas there a little bit, and we had 4 turnovers in a row, and and then we quit playing defense.
Right.
You know, and I called a timeout, let them catch their breath, and then they bared down and did a good job. But you know, you just can't let off the gas. But man, the kids played hard today, and they wanted to win. You could see it. It was a team effort. You know, I couldn't tell you who scored what. You know, but they shot with confidence, and it wasn't. I felt like last game, you know, Mesa took a lot of shots and wasn't hitting them, and everyone else just deferred to Mia. You know, and
Right.
Mia taking, I think she took, I don't know, 19, 20 shots last game, and everyone else has got 1 or 2 shots. You know, and yesterday at practice, I told them, like, you guys get 10, 15 feet from the basket, you got to shoot it.
Right.
You know, it'll open it up for Mia where they're not just all on her, and you guys can make those shots. Quit trying to get all the way to the rim or get in there and try and find somebody else. You shoot it. You know, and I thought Grace took some shots tonight. I thought Lily took some shots.
I went berserk when she took those shots. I was so excited.
Yeah.
Yes.
and you know, that's something, you know, we pulled her aside yesterday and talked to her about shoot your mid-range shot. Not all the way to the basket and scoop it and throw it at the hoop. Just shoot the mid-range shot. Get it up on the rim. Give it a chance to go in. But I thought even Gray tonight off the bench, I thought she did a great job for us. Lily shooting those mid-range. I don't think Mesa hit a shot, but when she shot with confidence. She played great defense, and that was a team win tonight.
That's what I was going to bring up is Mesa. I mean, she played, 90% of the game, but what she does, taking the ball out against and have to make the right pass because they were face guarding us the whole entire game, and she's taking the ball out. That's the girl that you take the ball out and really getting down there and fighting for the rebounds. There was a couple times to where she was fighting for the rebound against 2 girls, and it went out on MacArthur to where, that saved us the possession. But the floor game and the other type of game, she might not have been scoring, but she did a lot of things. Like you said, this was one of the best team efforts and team wins that we've had this year.
I thought so too. You know, we weren't dependent on 1 or 2 kids. You know, we had to have everyone. And I thought, you know, every kid that was on the court showed up when they were out there. And, you know, I can't say more. You know, MacArthur's a good team. You know, they pressure you. They get in your head. They hit some big shots. And they're big. And they're strong.
They're big.
And our kids handled it tonight.
You know, and I'm watching you over on the sideline, and I thought you were a little more animated tonight, just being so into it. And I think the players responded off that. Not that you aren't animated and you coach a wonderful game, but I saw you just a little bit more fired up and a little bit more motion, and I think that sometimes makes the girls see that, and they play with a little bit more too. I think you always make great adjustments at halftime, and we were talking about that. Both teams, both coaches are going to be making adjustments. How are the girls going to respond? And I thought your girls responded very well and came out and did what you asked them to do.
Yeah, I thought we did a good job tonight. You know, there wasn't as many people here. You know, the last couple games there's been a lot of people here, and the kids can feed off the crowd, you know, off the energetic crowd. And when there's not that many people, I try and bring, you know, some intensity to the sideline. Now I try and keep my composure over there, but that's not the easiest. But, you know, in a game like that, man, there seems like there's a foul every trip down the court. You know, they can't call them all.
Right.
You know, I thought they called an even game tonight. I mean, we fouled 2. I mean, heck, we had 1 foul out and 3 with 4.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Right.
I think there's a lot of body checking and hand checking that's not called, and isn't that something they're supposed to be watching this year?
Yeah, you know, that you're not supposed to be able to put your hand on it at all.
Right.
Or knock them out of control when they're dribbling.
Yeah.
But they seem to let a lot of that go.
And it happens, but I talked about your girls. They don't get flustered with it. They just keep playing.
Yeah.
And that's a great testament to them.
And I told them in the locker room, last year we would have lost that game. You know, I mean, we had the same situation as Springfield last year. You know, we had that big of a lead, kind of melted in the 4th, and then when it got to crunch time, we just fell apart. You know, and tonight they didn't. They dug down. I know Grace Schneider was dog tired. She's pulling on her shirt, and I said, "You ain't coming out now. There's no way you're coming out.
No.
I gave you a breather in the 4th and a timeout. You're going to have to dig down." You know, and I told them, that's like a regional sectional game there.
Right.
You know, and you got to find a way. If you can't be able to have anything left in the 4th, you got to tell me in the 3rd. You know, if you need a breather in the 3rd, you get your breather, but you got to be able to play in the 4th. You know, but they were great tonight.
But I thought that's good leading into, close to getting to the tournament time. Now is when they want to peak. You still have a good stretch of games coming up, but hopefully this will really tell them and define what they are this year, because that is exactly what I saw out on the floor tonight.
Yeah, and I felt like we just lacked confidence so much. You know, I know we won the the last game, and we've won a few games here, and we lost that one. But they just lack the confidence. And I thought tonight they played confident. They didn't look scared, they didn't look intimidated, and they didn't second guess what they were doing. They just played confident, and that's what I'm looking for. We're pretty good when they play confident.
Yeah, we talked about earlier in the games, and you just talked about Mount Zion when we were up double digits going in the fourth quarter and ended up losing to them in overtime. Springfield, when they went on a big stretch in the fourth quarter and stuff like that, to where, games like that early in the season, and then you come back and against MacArthur, to where you don't see pressure like that. I mean, when I used to coach, we used to have to throw 7 people out there on defense to
emulate that.
Emulate the pressure that you're going to get, and you guys did a great job against the MacArthur team and kept it about even the whole fourth quarter.
Yeah, I was a little nervous there to start it. We started getting shaky, and that's been our Achilles heel. If I'm being honest, I can't recall a game this season where we didn't have a lead. Every game, and we've only lost by double digits twice, and the Brownstown game we got beat by 20. We had a 10-point lead in the first half, and melted the game away.
Right.
And something that I've talked about for the last week is when you get that lead, we get that 10-point lead, and you look up there and you see it, we got to extend that. Mm-hmm. It's got to go to 20, just like the Bloomington game. You get the 10, and we just stuck at 10 the entire game.
Right.
And then they hit 2 shots at the end, and all of a sudden it's a one-possession game. And you got to extend that lead. I thought tonight we did, but we let them back. I mean, MacArthur's a little different, and we got tired, but we got to find a way to extend it once we get it up there.
Right. All right, Coach. Well, the next game is what? Is it Monday?
Yeah, Monday we play Macomb. We added that game a couple weeks ago, so we play Macomb Monday. Tuesday, senior night, we play Sacred Heart, and then Thursday we wrap the season up over at Pekin.
All right. Hopefully we can get everybody out for senior night for those 4 seniors. That has been a big part of this program for 4 years. So hopefully we can get a lot of people out. Thanks for joining us, and a big win, Coach. We'll see you Monday then, buddy.
All right. Thank you, guys.
Yep. All right, Coach, go over the scoring.
All right, let's start for the Lady Generals from MacArthur. They were led by their leading scorer, Lexi Meyer. She had 17 on 4 field goals, 2 free throws, and 3 for 4 from the line. They had Kylie Carson contribute 7 points on a field goal and 2 threes and 1 for 5 from the line. And they also had 7 points from Journey Wilson on 1 field goal, 1 3, and 2 for 6 from the line. 3 points from Lanaya Taylor. She hit that 3 early in the first quarter, and unfortunately that was the only one she had. And then they had 1 point each from Lamara Cliff and Ashanti Ayers. And for the Lincoln Lady Railers, they were led by Grace Biven, who in her first start came out with 8 points in the first quarter, ended with 17 on 6 field goals and a great 5 for 6 from the free throw line. Second leading score was what I would call a quiet 13 points from Mia Clark.
Right.
Yeah, because where did they come from? But she had 7 2-point field goals and 1 for 1 from the line, and it shot a couple threes that were online, didn't go, but she came up with some big baskets when we needed them. Had that shot and one there in the fourth quarter that really made a big difference for us.
Great floor game.
Absolutely.
Great passing.
Passing, amazing.
Tonight.
Yes, and cutting, recognizing where the openings were. It was fun to watch. Paisley Holmes contributed 6 points. She had 2 field goals and 2 for 2 from the line. And then we had 5 points each from Grace Schneider and Lily Holmes. Lily with 2 field goals and 1 for 2 from the line, and Grace Schneider with 1 field goal, which I'm thrilled to death to see her take that little pull-up jumper.
Right.
And she was 3 for 4 from the line and hit a big one there at the end when we needed one.
Yeah, Lincoln with a big win over Decatur MacArthur, 46-39. The Lincoln Railers are they jump to 19-8. So we have a home game Monday. Hopefully they can get Corey his first season at Lincoln, get his first 20 game season right here, first year. That'd be huge.
Yeah, I don't know a lot about Macomb, but
Yeah,
they're
they're
16 and 10 on the year. Not even sure who they play, but
Right.
they're coming to our place.
And that's good. Maybe that bus drive is too long
right.
for them to where they have no legs. But,
That's right.
But I hope you enjoy the broadcast. Darren Worth with Jan and Connor on the YouTube video right there, and Karen back at the studio. We will be broadcasting Monday. Hopefully everybody can come out tonight for the Lincoln boys game. Coach Al is going to try to go for his 1,000th victory, and I think Carson Komenick be trying to go for 1,000 points. So for here, I hope you guys have a good day, good night. See you later.
Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball. WLCN's coverage is made possible by Culver's of Lincoln, home of the Butterburger. Stop by before or after the game, located at 2530 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln. Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln. Whether buying or selling, trust the professionals at Me Realty. For more information, check out their website, merealty.com. Full Gospel Evangelistic Center, located at 304 North McLean Street in Lincoln, and online at myfgec.org. Elkhart, Croft, and Lake Fork Fertilizer Service, your local source for all your fertilizer, ag chemical, and custom application needs. See what Mark Gordon and the Elkhart, Croft, and Lake Fork Fertilizer team can do for you. Call 217-445-2631. Heritage Packaging in Lincoln, offering top-notch products and value-driven solutions for Central Illinois. Heritage Packaging offers the right packaging right on time. Learn more online at welchpkg.com or call 217-735-4406. Modern Brake and Alignment, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1964, offering full-service auto repairs, including suspension service, brake replacement, wheel alignment, transportation services, and more. Open Monday through Friday, 8 to 5. Stop by the shop at 1000 Commercial Park in Lincoln. Call 217-628-7650 or learn more at modernbrake.com. Go Railers! Lincoln Mayor Tracy Welch and Annette Welch. Attend one of Tracy's Coffee with the Mayor events to ask questions and learn more about happenings around Lincoln. Check the City of Lincoln Facebook page for dates and times. Grau Incorporated, serving Lincoln and Logan County since 1953. Located at 1905 North Kickapoo Street in Lincoln. Phone 217-735-4444 or go online to grauinc.com. Schneider Masonry, family owned and operated in Central Illinois with over 40 years of experience, serving builders, contractors, and homeowners. Free estimates available. Call 217-314-9654. Collision Concepts, located at 1005 Macon Street, just off Woodlawn Road, west of Culver's. Call 217-735-2100 or find them online at collisionconceptsinc.com. Experience the difference with Collision Concepts. State Farm Agent Brian Clark, located at 628 North Chicago Street in Lincoln. Brian can steer you in the right direction on auto insurance, and he's got your home covered from natural disasters to unexpected accidents. Call 217-732-6211 or visit sfinsurelincoln.com. The Johnson family, in honor of Keith Johnson, a proud supporter of the Lincoln Lady Railer basketball program for more than 50 years.
Simply Traveled Cruise Planners. Let LCHS alum Amy Wagers-Chen help with domestic and global travel arrangements for groups, generational travel, Disney, all things cruises, and all-inclusive travel. Simply Traveled is so much more than cruises. Call Amy at 615-961-6474 or go online to simply-traveled.com.
United Community Bank, located at 2201 Woodlawn Road in Lincoln, and online at ucbbank.com. United Community Bank is the leader in community banking and stands ready to help both individuals and businesses. Phone 217-735-5400. Dara Entwistle and Health Insurance Solutions of Illinois, advocating for you, your family, and your company. Located at 620 Broadway Street in downtown Lincoln, call 217-737-7581. LCHS Lady Railer Basketball Alumni. Lincoln Lady Railer Basketball, a proud tradition of Lincoln Community High School athletics. Once a railer, always a railer. Rocking G Land and Cattle, Central Illinois source for superior shorthorn beef cattle genetics. Give Mark a call at 217-737-7905 or call Sheldon at 217-737-7787. Thank you for watching WLCN's coverage of Lincoln Community High School Lady Railer basketball. This live video stream is made possible in part by WLCN's live stream technology sponsor, Me Realty, located at 602 Keokuk Street in Lincoln and online at merealty.com. This program is a presentation of WLCN 96.3 FM and WLCNonline.com.